My name is Reishma Sankar. I'm from the Livestock Extension Unit. I'm a Livestock Officer. Today, I'm going to show you how to do chicken ham. Christmas is approaching and we want to take this opportunity to show cost-effective way to prepare chicken ham. Let's talk about meat curing methods. So there are 3 methods of curing meats, and in each process, the curing is done in the refrigerator. Okay, so in the second process, it's brine curing, and this also is a popular curing meat method. It's also called the sweet pickle method to cure meats, and it involves mixing the curing salt with water to make a sweet pickle solution. This solution is then injected into the meat using a meat pump or syringe, or by soaking the meat for a specific time, and the meat is cooked after curing. The third method is combination curing, and it combines the dry rub cure with injection of the brine solution, which is the sweet pickle solution that was mentioned previously in the second process. And this combination method is used for curing hams because it shortens the curing time. It also reduces the chance of spoilage because the cure process takes place inside and outside of the cut of the meat. To get started, here are the ingredients that you need. 1 whole chicken, 3 to 3.5 pounds after processing, because remember, the grain has to be feathered and salted and so forth. Do not use yard fowl because the meat will be tough. I recommend using the broiler chicken that is commonly sold in the meat depots. So for the cure, you need the following ingredients: 3 tablespoons of rock salt, a 1/3 cup of white sugar or brown sugar, 4 teaspoons of the Morton tender quick curing salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke, 1 teaspoon of the black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of the whole cloves, 1 cup of water. So for the sauce, to cook the ham, you can use any recipe, but I use pineapple juice with a small tin of cocktail, a 1/4 cup of honey or corn syrup, a cup of white sugar or brown sugar. You'll have to put about 2 cups of water. So to make the cure, we need to combine 3 tablespoons of rock salt, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, black pepper, 1 teaspoon. I have an open pack of cloves here, and this is about half. It's Morton Tender Quick, and it's recommended to use 1 teaspoon per pound. So this is about 3 to 3.5. So I'm going to use, you want to level this off, right? 1, 2, 3, and I'll just put a little more. Just remember, when you're making ham, you need to go by the formulation. So now let's come down. What I'll do here now, I'm going to half this, so, because you want some to rub as a dry cure, right? Actually good for the dry cure, sure. So this is 1/2 cup of water here. We need about 1 cup of water. So this is 1 cup. You want to use 1/4 teaspoon of the smoked liquid smoke. You don't use too much of this because it's very concentrated. Right? Just stir this to dissolve this. You don't use hot water, you use room temperature water, because you don't want to put hot onto the meat. That means to say it'll start cooking. You don't want that happening. It will prevent the curing process from taking place. Let's talk about syringes. You can use any syringe. So this one can be used. This is called a meat pump, and you pull up from here and then you screw in here. This one is very similar, I prefer this one to the other one because remember there are some of this solution that is going to could possibly stick up into the syringe. Next, you need to make sure that the neck is cut off, and then we'll start to inject this. Alright, so I'll start with the leg. So make sure you get into the muscle. Right, perfect. Right. You're making sure that you don't hit the bone, you're just going into the meat itself, the muscle. Right? See how it's feeling? With the back, you are going into the meat, not into the bone. You don't want to go too close to the bone because you don't want to hit the bone. And don't worry if the solution starts to come out. So what I'm doing here is just to put the little remnants of this to rub. I will put on another gloves because you want to use your hands to rub it, right? But you don't want to use your bare hands because it's so small. Some of this goes inside of the chicken. So you want to rub inside and you want to rub over the chicken. You want to rub this in for like about 2 to 3 minutes just to make sure that all the salt gets into the skin and into the cavity. And as you will see here, it's turning pink. So the salt is starting to work. So now what we will do is to put this into a container that has a lid, and we will stick that into the fridge. Alternatively, you need to wrap this in a safe food plastic bag, and then we will put this into the refrigerator for 5 days. And you need to turn this every day to make sure the cure can penetrate all of the cavities to prevent spoilage. Ensure you are wearing gloves every time you turn the chicken. So after the chicken ham has been cured inside the refrigerator for 5 days, wash it about 3 to 4 times and drain before cooking so that the extra saltiness can be removed. I will wash this now. Alright. So almost anyone knows how to bake turkey or pork ham using their own sauce recipe. I use pineapple juice, fruit cocktail, honey and sugar. I add 2 cups of water to my sauce so that there's enough stock to cook the chicken. So after every 20 minutes, you need to turn the chicken and cook for another 20 minutes until the chicken is cooked through. As you turn, you need to be careful not to tear the skin. So once the sauce is concentrated and it becomes syrupy, you can take it out of the oven. When you slice the chicken ham, you should expect the insides to be pinkish, but not black, as you can see. Okay, so we have finished our chicken ham. I hope you enjoyed our segment on the value-added series on making chicken ham or any other meat you can actually cure. Merry Christmas to everybody and a Happy New Year.